9 minutes, I'm going to show you why 75% of all people who see one of these ShoreTel systems buys one of these ShoreTel systems. All right, so what makes our approach to unified communication so special, you ask? Good question. I think it's because we make it easy. We're going to show you ease of use, integrated applications. We're going to show you mobility, customer satisfaction, as well as reliability. But in order to do that, I'm going to need myself a volunteer. Yeah, you guessed it. How about you? Hi, come on up. Thank you so much. What's your name?
Lori.
Lori, I'm Steven.
Nice to meet you.
So you know, this is not going to be hard. I promise. It's going to be all right. I'm going to ask you to do a couple things, but as we prove each one of these items on the board, would you be good enough to check them off the list for me? Thank you very much. All right, so what do we mean by ease of use? Ease of use means ease of installation. With ShoreTel, it is incredibly easy to add a new user. First, you go to the user's page by selecting the user's link. Then you select individual users. And at the top of the screen, you select the location. I'm going to select the Orlando screen. And now for the hard part. That's right. You type in the employee's first and last name and click Save. I'm going to name this guy Stephen Meek. Boom. That's it. 3 steps. We created a new user with voicemail, and all sites are automatically updated with this user's voicemail and number. Ease of use is also management simplicity. And ShoreWare Director is ShoreTel's web-based management console. Gives you a single interface to all distributed switches. You're good at this. When I open ShoreWare Director, the first screen is called Quick Look. It shows that we have our 3 sites, as you can see right there. We got Orlando, London, and San Francisco, among others, as you can see. And these green arrows right here show that all the devices are up and running. Unlike other systems, ShoreTel provides a centralized view to all of your locations, so you don't need to log into each switch. Ease of use is also end-user simplicity. You see, with ShoreTel's desktop software, which is called Personal Call Manager, users can really easily dial just by name. See how I can dial London just by typing in the end user's name in Personal Call Manager? Wow, that's pretty easy. Lori, would you be good enough to pick up the call by picking up your handset? There we go. So we got a call. Also, see here at the bottom that I can actually view all the users in my directory right there. I can see all of my call history right there. And I can see all of my voicemail messages right there. Also, in just one click, I can add instant message to our conversation. And in just one more click, we can actually add video to our conversation. Would you click on the yes button right there? Wow. So I'm going to drop the video call. Keep up your phone. So I know it's hard to fathom, but Lori may not have all the answers that I need. So I can easily conference in a third party by selecting conference like that, entering the next name. In this case, it is San Francisco. Notice that I can see the presence indication for San Francisco. Do you see that little green thing? It shows that it's available. If they were on a call, it would actually show as red. So I just select enter to complete the call to San Francisco. And when San Francisco answers, we now have a 3-way call. So what do you think? Did we definitively prove ease of use? Please give us a check on the board. I'm loving it. So far, so good. So let's show ShoreTel's integrated applications. This is pretty neat. For years, this convergence promised productivity gains by integrating your phone systems with your applications. ShoreTel actually delivers on that promise. Integration with Microsoft Outlook, yes, it works right out of the box. Would you dial my extension? Just press the speakerphone button and dial 500, please. Thank you so much, everybody. See the Outlook screen pop, identifying London as the calling party? Yeah, this makes me more efficient and it makes me more productive. So Lori, let's go ahead and hang up the call by pressing the speakerphone button. We're going to look at another integrated application. It's called Salesforce.com. Notice how Salesforce.com automatically changes the screen. So extension 502 is showing as the calling party, and it gives me an option to actually answer the call. I select answer, and we're connected. Whoa. Whoa. So this is a web application tied directly to your phone system. I can also type in notes and select transfer to London or extension 501, and now the call with the notes and the contact record transferred to our London user. Very cool. Would you like more? All right. Who here is concerned about 911 calls and notifications? I want you to check out how ShoreTel informs you about 911 calls. You can easily configure computer screen pops, audio alerts, as well as out dials to inform your response team about the person as well as the location that dialed 911. Okay, so when I dial 911 from the San Francisco location, 3 things are going to happen. You with me? First, a screen pop at our Orlando site that identifies the location of the call. Second, an audio notification. And third, automated calls to your emergency response team. Check it out.
Attention.
Audio alert.
This is a ShoreTel 911 call
pop.
notification
There's the
system.
out dial to the
One or
emergency
more
response
911
team.
calls requires
Please.
acknowledgement at this workstation.
Please. So what does all this add up to? This is a phone system you can easily integrate with your mission-critical business applications. So what do you think, Lori? Do we definitely prove integrated applications? Do your best Vanna White for me. Unified communications also includes mobility. Now, your mobile users need the same functionality on the road as they have on their desk, right? ShoreTel's mobile call manager keeps everybody connected. Now, since you wouldn't be able to see my BlackBerry screen from your seats, what I did is I filmed a close-up of my BlackBerry screen so you can actually see how this works. From Mobile Call Manager, I can look at my quick dialer, my voicemail, my call history, as well as my settings. In my settings, I can change my call handling mode. I can change myself to out of office or in a meeting, just like that. I can also change my office anywhere to make my cell phone my ShoreTel extension or any other phone that I choose. I can choose which one that I want to listen to in any particular order I choose. I can even listen to a 10-second preview, or I can listen to the entire message. I can also look at my call history to see all my to, from, and missed calls to my ShoreTel extension while I'm actually on the road. So as you can see, Mobile Call Manager, it gives you all the advantages of being at your desk while you're out of the office. So what do you say, Lori? Did we show and prove ShoreTel mobility, please? All right, ShoreTel is also well known for customer satisfaction. For the past 4 years, customers who deployed IP telephony systems rated ShoreTel as their top choice out of all the leading manufacturers. Just look at these results. Nemertes Research surveyed companies who deployed all brands of IP telephony systems, and you know what? ShoreTel's in the orange, and we easily performed best in 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006. People, it's a dynasty. No other way to look at it. So do we prove ShoreTel is #1 in customer satisfaction? That's what I'm talking about. ShoreTel has got incredible reliability, a critical factor in any phone system. ShoreTel's N+1 architecture means that you can have one switch automatically serve as a failover for all the others in the network. Additionally, by distributing the switch intelligence, calls remain unaffected even with a variety of network failures. I'll prove it to you. Yeah. Would you do me a favor, dial my extension, press the speakerphone button in 500. Okay. I answer, and we've established a call. So let me prove reliability to you by disconnecting all of the switches as well as the servers, and you will see the call that we established remains unaffected. Hard to believe, but true. My phone shows we're still connected. Is your green light still on, Lori? Yeah, baby. That is a reliable phone system, and you saw it here first. So do we prove ShoreTel is a reliable phone system? So we're checking off, people. The 5th and final item. So everything's checked off, I believe. We're easy to use and manage. We've got integrated applications. We've got inherent mobility. We are rated best by customers, and it's highly reliable.